week, Valley schools were out for Easter vacation, with families enjoying time together. For many, however, a special Easter meal is difficult to pull together. But thanks to the United Way of Imperial Valley, the charity handed out hams and Easter dinner trimmings last Thursday to Valley family agencies such as the Salvation Army, ensuring even the neediest families had a wonderful Easter meal. United Way collected over 400 hams and 2 tons of potatoes. Ken Whitens, Executive Director of United Way, said that they felt Easter had been underserved. So, the agency began the Easter Ham Drive 6 years ago. Moving 2 tons of potatoes and hundreds of hams called for manpower. So the Imperial Valley Fire Academy stepped up to unload and reload the food into trucks and cars, delivering the special meals where needed. Good job, everyone.
Speaking of Easter, Brawley Recreation held their annual Easter egg hunt at Pat Williams Park. The excitement of 700 children hit full throttle when the fire engine horn officially launched the race for eggs. Brawley has held this tradition for 40 years. According to Pat Dorsey, director of the Brawley's Parks and Recreation, there's nothing like watching little kids hunting for eggs, and in minutes, it's all over, she added, but it's all worth it. A newer tradition is just starting at Sunbeam Lake. Hannah hosted its 2nd annual Easter egg hunt. Heather White, founder of Hannah, said last year's egg hunt was such a success they decided to put it on again this year. It is a tradition just starting, and they are planning big things for next Easter.
A tragic car accident happened last Friday, shortly after midnight, when a popular Brawley Heights employee, Carl Platt, was killed along with his fiancée and 2-year-old daughter. The sheriff's office is still investigating how the fatal accident occurred, but it included a collision with a motorcycle eastbound on Highway 98 that resulted in both vehicles being engulfed in flames. All were killed. A Carl Platt GoFundMe account is set up to help the family with funeral expenses. Platt was a beloved employee with a positive outlook towards the students and the staff. Billy Brewer, Director of Athletics at Brawley, said, "The news was devastating and the campus staff is shocked." Brewer said, "Carl will be missed dearly at the high school. Carl was a special person and a great role model for the kids. Our condolences to all involved in the sad tragedy."
In agriculture, the Imperial Irrigation District directors partially approved perhaps the final fallowing program. Only 2 of the 3 parts to the program were ratified. The length, it would be a 12-month program and at the same rate as the last year program. What is still on the table is the volume of water to be conserved. The IID has run nearly 24 successful fallowing programs to generate conserved water for the annual water transfer schedules of the Quantification Settlement Agreement, the Salton Sea Mitigation Requirements, Colorado Water Overrun paybacks from previous years, and, at times, to create surplus in IID's management of their annual 3.1 million acre-foot Colorado River entitlement. IID agreed all the obligations would be met through the new fallowing program and now use stored water in Lake Mead. More news in agriculture. The Imperial County Board of Supervisors approved an agreement with Clean Harbors for a one-time pesticide disposal event. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency offered funding to the county's Ag Department to collect and dispose of unused, outdated pesticide being stored by local growers. The cleanup will reduce pesticide exposure to people and the environment by ensuring safe disposal of old and unwanted pesticides. Date and time of the event will be released soon. Also, all you high school seniors planning on going into agriculture in college, the county will match scholarship money you receive from local agencies like the Farm Bureau. The county will not accept applications. They are designating their benefit money to match what acceptable agencies are awarding. So get those applications in, and when you get out of school, come back to the Valley. The Valley has a new airline. Although the county wanted boutique airways, the cities of El Centro and Imperial weighed in on Mokulele Airlines based out of Hawaii. The U.S. Department of Transportation chose Mokulele, listing their reasons as reliability, hub connections, internet connections, community support, and community marketing. Aloha! And looking forward, this weekend we have the Valley's biggest car show in the city of Calexico. and for the adventurous, a 5K run at Sunbeam Lake.
Remember to follow us on Facebook, follow us on our free online website for late-breaking news, and check below for additional links to our stories.
Reporting for the Desert Review, I'm Stella Jimenez.
And I'm Alex Inez.
Thank you for watching.